happening? What's happening, people? As you can see, I'm already thinking about next year, but it's your boy Don Sasson here with my illustrious brother, Beast No Supplement, and it's another installment of Caught Up.
Caught up. Yes,
How was
sir.
your Sunday? I mean, your Sunday was great.
To be perfectly honest, bro. Yeah, my shit was popping, yo. That shit was crazy. My God. Wow. Like, damn, like, we smacked some people around before, but I ain't seen a performance like this in a long time. Jesus.
Y'all laid the smack down. Goodness
Do
gracious,
remember,
man.
Saints can't play outside. Just know that. Saints can't play outside.
I mean, the only thing I'll say about that is the fact that there's no crowds anywhere, so it don't matter. You guys are fine.
Yeah. Wow. That was a crazy game, bro. I mean, shit. Like, I already picked my team. Like, I'm definitely gonna go over my picks for the viewers to let people know it's like, yeah, I didn't pick a perfect weekend, but I got
Yeah.
9 of the 13. But yeah, I picked my team to win. But damn, I didn't expect the shellacking. Shit. Damn, Brady had 3 picks. We had sacks. Oh my gosh, shut down. Like, god damn. Like Antonio Brown, I don't know, bro. Like he was the best looking receiver on the team, honestly.
That's a fact, though. He was the only one who looked like he's ready to play.
Facts. Because you already know when my boy Lattimore goes against Evans, uh, just don't start him in fantasy. Put it that put it that way.
That's a big fact. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I picked Tampa Bay. I thought Tampa Bay was gonna come and play some ball, but that wasn't the case, man. They got smoked. They got outcoached. Like, this is the thing, and this is what I'm really gonna get into. I hate the fact that coaching staff, in particular, Bruce Arians, never wants to take any blame. Like, it's always like, oh no, this person could have done this. Bro, keep it a stack. You got smoked, outcoached twice already. You feel me? You only have 5 rush attempts the entire game, but you
Crazy.
doing the good. But you blaming Brady because he's like, oh yeah, Mike was over. Bro, that game script was terrible.
Yeah.
First, what, 3 or 4 drives, 3 and outs?
Yeah.
Come on, how you think your defense is gonna survive that?
Exactly. Exactly. And we was cooking. I mean, and it's crazy. What's one of the things I always bring up, bro? I want to shout out my man Rob, and my man Steve, and you, of course. What I always talk about every week, the fucking play calling is stale. That was perfect play calling
Yes, sir.
on Sunday. Oh my god, the balance between pass and rush. Let Drew get into a rhythm. We brought in Taysom at the right times. Perfect play calling
That,
by Sean Payton.
I feel like people just don't know how to stop him, and it's absurd to me. It's like, bro, if he's in the game, he's gonna touch the ball.
Yeah, facts.
Like, he's gonna touch the ball, but it's dangerous because you don't know what he's gonna do. Most of the time, he don't run, but he got the cannon. He could sling
Yeah,
that thing.
he could.
So it's like, damn, son. Nah, that was a good team win by y'all. Like I said, I didn't pick the Saints, but boy,
I
mentally, you
gotta.
know what's the worst thing?
Yeah.
Mentally, now the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if they gonna see them in the playoffs, they're like, yo, damn, bro, they smoked us twice.
Yep. I gotta.
Mentally,
I
you
gotta.
there.
I gotta end it with this, well, because we know with the Sage, you know what I'm saying. But I gotta end it with this, just because I seen him do it, and I ain't gonna lie, I literally was in tears, bro. Sunday night when my man Winston came out with the
Nah,
when
but
I
it's
did it,
funny because the tables is turned now. You feel me?
yo, he got stats, bro. He got a completion, 37, a
Bro,
12 yard, 12 yard pass.
like
Let's
I
go.
said, bro, the tables is turned because he did that shit at New Orleans.
Yep.
Lattimore and Mike Evans got it popping over his bush on the sideline. So now that the tables are turned, Tampa Bay ain't want him.
Yeah.
Come on now. But honestly, bro, I'm not feeling Bruce Arians, bro, for real.
I respect that. Like, I
The
mean, like
way
you
he
said.
moves as a coach, like, I understand that you want to hold people accountable, but so much to the media, like, why? You're
Mhm.
not that good of a coach. Yeah, you coach good quarterbacks, but they were good quarterbacks. Andrew Luck, Roethlisberger, Carson Palmer, now Tom Brady. Like, you didn't turn any of them into great. Like, why you didn't turn Jameis into a great passer?
Yeah. Facts.
And then the play design too. It's like, bro, you're not giving any intermediate options to Tom Brady. The majority of the play calls is always this. The first read is a deep shot. Come on, dog. Your O line is not that good for you to be having Brady hold the ball that long.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
But it is what it is. Aside from that, I think my favorite game that I was watching, to be honest with you, was that Chiefs and Panthers game, just because it was so entertaining. You feel
Okay.
me? Like that game and the Chargers and Raiders game was good to me. And my favorite game now, like I'm really running the back, that Arizona Dolphins game, bro.
Yeah, like that was my favorite game too. I was like, other than our shellacking the Cardinals, Cardinals Miami game was fire. Like you got two young quarterbacks going back and forth. Like it's crazy. Like Murray did nothing wrong. They just didn't do enough to win. That's what was crazy about the
And
game.
that's why he's tight.
Yeah, he was big man, big man.
But you gotta give it to him,
But
bro.
you're right.
Miami is one of the
Mm-hmm.
top defenses in the NFL, and he made them look stupid a
Yeah,
lot.
definitely, definitely did.
So
He
I
was
respect.
running, he was throwing, he was doing it all.
But that game also showed me that Brian Flores knew what he was doing. I mean, I didn't have any kind of like, I wasn't like, yo, damn, he took out Fitzpatrick too early, because I know who Fitzpatrick is, dog. Like
Yeah,
sooner or later, and he would the turnovers, like the actual turnovers that he had were disgusting decisions.
yeah,
So he's like, yo, my defense is good. Let me just mitigate the risk. It's fine.
yeah.
And Tua's Tua. Tua's a ball player, son. Like
Yeah.
ever since Alabama, I knew he was a ball player, so it's fine.
Right.
Last but not least, Kyler Murray tight because Tua spanked that ass again. He did it in
Yeah,
college and smoked him again.
facts. Nah, you're right, bro. I completely agree. Because remember, I told you, bro, that transition from Fitz Magic to Fitz Tragic was gonna happen. Ryan Flores nipped that shit in the bud, like, nah, this ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So like, and you look at like you said, those disgusting turnovers. Like, yeah, against y'all, he played a great game. Against
Yeah,
the Jets, he was trash. Like, don't get me wrong, they won, they shut him out, but he threw some nasty picks, some real nasty
bad,
picks.
very
And
bad.
I had Miami for the win that in my picks. I did have Miami for the win.
Nah, I had Miami too because I didn't trust. The thing about it is like Arizona's defense to me is like Jekyll and Hyde. Like one week they on, the next week is like, I
Yeah,
don't know. And it's the pass rush, bro. Once they get a pass rush, they'll be fine.
yeah.
But no pass rush is no good. And going back to the Saints, like just I don't want to flip flop, but every single time they wear that jersey that you wearing, they always do well. I can't remember the last time they lost in them jerseys.
Color rush jersey, we different. We a different team, and it's like we not. It's not even a close game. Like we used to be smacking people with these jerseys.
Smoked out session.
Yeah, big facts.
Smoked out session. Now, I like that. What was your most like disappointing game to watch?
Let's take a look. See, um, disappointing. I can't say it was so much disappointing games. Maybe the Bears Titans game. I thought it'd be a little bit more of a fight,
Come on, bro.
bro, because the Bears are weird. They're
The Bears
weird.
are bad for TV. They're the ratings killers. Like you don't. What are you excited to see on the Bears team?
Well, I mean, of course, you like the defense, the defensive presence, Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson. But I'm saying, like, they gave us a run for our money. That was down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? So I expect a little bit more with the Titans. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I say the most disappointing game. But other than that, overall, I like the way a lot of the games check out.
Nah, man. The most disappointing game was that Cowboys Steelers game, just for the simple fact that the Steelers played down to the competition. Dallas, all right, cool. They turned it on. They're like, yo, we're not gonna get embarrassed. But at the end of the day, Pittsburgh was supposed to beat them by 50.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
You feel me?
I agree with you on that.
It makes me look at Pittsburgh differently. Although it's just one week, it's a microcosm. But it's like, bro, when you're a good team, you're supposed to beat down the teams you beat. You're supposed to beat down. Like that's what's supposed to happen. So
Yeah,
I didn't like that at all. And then the Giants Washington game was cool to me. The Lions Vikings game was cool to me. Um, I did not watch that Texans Jacksonville game because it was what the third string quarterback for Jacksonville.
yeah. I forgot his name.
He did I though. He shook.
Yeah,
You
he
saw
did.
that spin move.
Yeah, Yo, I
White
was like,
chocolate in the house.
damn,
White chocolate in the house.
it might be over for my man, the GOAT, bro. It's over for my man.
He been packed up already though, bro. Like
And I hear you. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
he's
fact.
not good. But yo, that Bill Seahawks game,
Whoo.
that game was not close as the score. Like
Nah.
that game was not. They was getting smoked the entire game.
Yeah.
They made
What's
Russell Wilson look silly, but bro, your defense give up 44 points. Good luck trying to win.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Russ had what, 2 picks?
A
Um,
fumble.
yeah, it wasn't pretty for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going like shout out to Josh Allen, because damn, my boy came to play. I understand, Seattle defense is pretty trash, but damn, he came to work. The Bills defense was that defense that we thought was gonna show up in the beginning of the season, like when everybody was like picking fantasy, like which defense I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick. That's what the Bills played on Sunday, and that was great. That was a great game.
Sorry. I
You
had to throw my dog. Anyway, I mean, I'm not throwing him. I don't abuse my pets. But like that game to me showed me the best version of the Bills.
Yeah.
Like that kind of game is what's gonna take them far. I still think that they're a year away. I still don't think that they're like a top contender. Like I don't feel like they'll beat Pittsburgh. They won't beat Kansas City. They won't beat Tennessee because they already got smoked by Tennessee. And I don't think they could beat Baltimore either. Well, let me preface that. I do think they could beat Baltimore.
Yeah.
Because if they get out to a 14-point lead or a 20 or 17-point lead, I think Baltimore's finished.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I don't think that they like cream of the crop.
Yeah. I mean, we originally thought that, the way they started off the season, but with the carelessness from Josh Allen, that's why I was like, big shout out to him for taking care of the ball for sure. It's like, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like they can, make that, that new comeback, so to speak, that reinventing themselves, more careful with the ball. So we'll see what happens. But I feel what you're saying though.
And that I want to segue that into what do you think about that Ravens Colts game, man? Like I know you say you well that was the best game, but that Ravens Colts game to me, like Indianapolis is they're in a difficult spot because they're not gonna be as bad to get a good quarterback unless they're gonna like go crazy with the draft. But I don't know, man. That team they don't do it for me. They don't have a standout receiver. The running game is just plug and play. The defense is good, yeah, but even Philip Rivers is underachieving to me, and it's like I don't know what to make of that team.
I agree. I mean, T.Y. Hilton, he's been hurt. He's supposed to be
He's
coming back.
washed.
But
He's
the thing,
washed.
no, he's
He's
definitely
washed.
washed. He's definitely washed. I mean, and I wouldn't say Phillip Rivers is an underachiever. I feel like he's where he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was never that guy. He's that guy that can, like, really, put numbers on you. At the same time, he's the guy to throw 2 or 3 interceptions. Like, he's just, he's a weird character to be
Yeah,
on a weird team. You know what I'm saying? Like, any other quarterback can change that whole franchise around, you know?
that's a fact. I don't know, man. I feel like they might I this offseason is gonna be very interesting. That's the way I'll put it.
Yeah.
Because I honestly like New England, for instance. New England's in the same spot as the Colts for me because they're not gonna be terrible enough to have a top five, even the top 10 draft pick. But the team composition is pretty bad. Like obviously they have opt outs and stuff, but they're saying that Stephon Gilmore's not gonna be on their books and all of this, and then what they're gonna do with Cam. I personally think they're gonna resign him just because it's like they don't really have anything to lose by resigning him. Even if they search for the new young quarterback, why would you like Stidham's not the answer? Bills made that very obvious, and his performance. He's come in twice and stunk it up.
Mhm.
So it's like, what do you do in that sense? Like, I don't know. I think that team should just be aggressive. Like, if you see a guy in the draft that you like, go and get him. Kansas
Yeah.
City did that. Buffalo did that. They got
Mhm.
their guys. They balling right now.
Yeah. True. That is definitely true.
I don't know, man. If I was the 49ers, I'll trade the house, the mansion, the pool, the yacht to get Justin Fields, bro. But I know Shanahan and Lynch don't get down like that. They don't care about shit like that. We had an opportunity to draft Mahomes, Deshaun Watson. No, Solomon Thomas. That's who we drafted. So it is what it is. What do you think about Baltimore though as a team?
I mean, we've seen a little bit more Lamar being a quarterback. I still have the same feeling towards them. You know what I'm saying? They're still missing the game reps. So I guess when it gets like real crucial, deeper into the season, playoffs, I think that lack of chemistry and reps. It was nice to see Dez Bryant, pop up for a second.
That's a fact.
That
He's
was
gonna
dope
add
to
some
see.
juice to that team, bro.
Yeah, he definitely has passion. Always has. It's his like America and majority of New York hates the Cowboys, but you had to fuck with this. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
Like
fact. I'll bang with
this
him.
is a real one. You know what
That's a
I mean?
fact.
So
Throw that X up, the Rock Nation and all that. Come on now.
exactly. So yeah, he'll definitely bring some juice, some passion to that team. It's just those reps that are lacking. I just don't feel it's gonna be something when it comes deep to the playoffs, deeper into the season and into the playoffs. But we shall see.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're in a weird spot where it's like teams are now defining themselves, where it's like now this is the big push to become who you want to become in the off season. Like to me, that Patriots Jets game, that was exactly what the Patriots needed if they even want to be close to competitive.
Mm.
You understand? Like in the locker room, they're like, all right, in every game we've been close, but we dropped the ball. Feel me? We were there, we could have won the game, but we didn't. And even though it was against the Jets was trying.
They try hard,
Greg
real hard.
Williams was trying to kill Cam Newton.
Yeah,
And Bill's defenses. I don't know about all that, man. Joe Flacco was looking like Joe Flacco.
that's a fact. Big fact.
Joe Flacco was looking like Joe Flacco.
Yeah. And it's crazy. Like that game was kind of like how you thought the Steelers Cowboys game would go.
Yeah,
Like originally, he's like, all right, they're gonna smack them. And I'm watching, I'm like, yo, the Jets really got a chance right here. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
thought he was
really
gonna
went to
beat
the
him.
last second. You know what I mean?
I thought it was gonna beat him, to be honest with you, because once they all right, you know when I knew the game was over when they had stopped them on third down, and the Patriots was gonna kick the field goal, and there was too many men on the field, and they gave them the automatic first down.
Yeah, that
And
was
I'm like,
bad.
yeah, this game is over.
That was bad. That was real bad.
And then the pick right after, J.C. Jackson, shout out to him because he made up because he got smoked in the end zone a couple of times.
Ooh, yeah.
He was getting destroyed. Bashar Perriman looking like he was at UCF on Monday.
Yeah, Perriman was wilding.
Yo,
Perriman was wilding.
he was bugging. So I was like, damn. But they show heart and character, bro. Like that's really what takes you over the top and brings you together as a team. Hopefully they could turn that into something because the league is better when they're competitive, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. They got a tough schedule. They play in Baltimore next. That's gonna be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna see. We gonna see if Cam can make his money, man.
Yeah, we all want to see it. We all want to see that.
That's a fact. What do you think about that Thursday night matchup?
Thursday night matchup is the Titans versus the
The Colts.
um. I mean, I got the Titans for that one. Like, it ain't really a fair.
I got the Titans big too, bro. I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah.
I got them by at least 10 because I don't trust the Colts, bro.
Yeah.
And I
Same
feel like
way.
every time Tennessee's on Thursday night, that's like their favorite night to play.
Yeah, bro. I think that first time that Derrick Henry ran for like 99 yards was on a Thursday. I
I
remember.
just gotta see a stiff arm. I gotta see a stiff arm, and I really want to see him and Leonard in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to see, mano a
Yeah.
mano, see what's going on.
Yeah.
But next week got some good matchups, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks is on upset alert again.
Yeah.
You feel me? The Eagles and the Giants, the Bengals and the Steelers, the Bills and the Cardinals. That's gonna be a good one. We got a couple Seahawks and the Rams. You know, we gonna play, but it's not a fair fight, but it's all right. It ain't a fair fight, but we'll take that. I think that we're a better matchup for you guys, even at this point, than Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Because of one, the style of offense that Tampa Bay plays, they always want to go deep and they don't force your linebackers to make tackles in space.
True.
And then two, defensively, just kind of I feel like our linebackers are better than I'm not gonna lie. I'm being biased. I'm on it because Levante David is nice, but I'll take Fred Warner over him. Fred Warner's a beast, bro.
Hmm.
But I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I hear you.
I feel like we match up better than Tampa Bay.
Yeah, the matchup definitely. I mean, let's be honest. Like Breeze definitely took that shit personal.
Yeah,
God damn. I mean, it was 31-0, and he threw a touchdown. I was like, bruh.
they should have put 100 on them. To be honest, I would have kept on the ball. I
He
would have
wanted
put
to let people
I would
know.
have put Jameis first down to third down, 5 wide. Let's get it for real.
He had to let people know whose division it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like just to flex. Not to flex on them, stomp on they head. Like, nah, you don't got this.
Thanks.
Anything you want to go over? Any shout outs you want to give out?
Well, of course, I want to shout out Alex Smith. That touchdown. Granted, he didn't have a great game. It's all
He's a
right. No
starter
one's
now.
upset. Yeah, but that touchdown, that was big. That was big. I know for you, that was real big. That was
Yeah,
really
man,
your
that's my
guy.
man. That's my man. That's a
Let's
fact,
see what. Oh, we got to shout out Dalvin Cook. My God, 200 yards on the ground, 206 yards,
bro.
20 attempts. Jesus.
The way he runs, ever since he was in Florida State, I'm like, yo, he's real. The only thing
Yeah,
that people were concerned about was the injury history, but I'm like, yo, if he could stay healthy, his vision is, bro. That long run that he had, the way he set that block up, I was like, nah,
yeah.
nah.
That shit was pretty crazy. That shit was pretty crazy. Um, got to shout out my man Teddy. Like you said, that Chiefs Panthers game, yo, bro, that effort. Did you see when that my man did the Superman for the first down?
That's a fact. Two glove
Nigga jumped
Teddy,
like 8 yards
bro.
in the air.
Two glove Teddy. He's black. Don't forget that.
Oh, big facts, big facts.
He got the bungees. You feel me?
Teddy two gloves. You know what I'm saying? Coming off that knee injury, it's great to see. It's great to see. But I
That's
like the way
a
the
fact, man.
Panthers went at the Chiefs, though. You know what I'm saying? It's
He
like
wasn't scared.
exactly. That's
We're not
exactly the point I was
scared.
about to say, bro. Because like it's same thing like when you look at like the 20 years Brady was in New England. At least 50% of the time, the team that faced the Patriots were scared.
Yeah, that's a fact.
People see the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs are prolific. So fucking what? You got to play the game. You come in not scared. Look at the Chargers. Chargers just couldn't finish.
That's a
Look
fact.
at the Raiders. Tax that ass. The Panthers to the last minutes.
Yo,
But
this was. I'm gonna tell you, this was gonna happen right now. The
mhm,
Chargers are gonna get Eric Bieniemy as a head coach, and it's gonna be over.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Justin Herbert's wilding with. I don't even know who's his offensive coordinator right now. But when his head coach is Bieniemy and he's doing all that creative shit with him,
yeah. That's what it is.
over, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, nah,
You
I
know,
agree.
coaches like going into the same division, and he about to
Mhm.
go to LA. Come on now.
Bro, wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly agree.
He can't
Damn,
take no other job.
facts.
That Jet job is bad work. The Atlanta job they owe, so you're gonna have to rebuild as sooner or
Yeah,
later. The Chargers job, everybody's young. Take that. Feel me?
yeah, for sure.
Because Anthony Lynn's they packing him up.
Yeah,
They packing him up.
yeah, they definitely are.
But come black to black, not back to back, black to black.
Hmm.
Feel me? Two black head coaches, reel it in.
Super fire, super fire. Oh, one of my last shout outs. I just saw this recently. My man Mike Tomlin, 14 seasons, no losing season. That's black
Sir,
excellence right there.
that is black excellence for a fact, bro.
Wow.
And honestly, he should win. He should have won Coach of the Year last year
Oh, for sure.
for that job that he did with that shitty team with no quarterback, with Duck Hodges and Mason Rudolph's bum ass. And then this year too, bro. Like he always keeps them competitive. They in a very tough division, and feel me, he does what he got to do,
Yeah, bro. Other than the NFC West, which I still think is the toughest division, AFC North gets busy.
bro. Listen, I knew somebody who played there. He said that because he played for the Bengals.
Mhm.
And he told me that the respect that you get for even just making one of those AFC North rosters within the league, they know that you are a disciplined ball player because they say that they practice hard in any division, top
Mhm.
down. So he was like, yo, when he was putting out tape to other teams and like talking to other coaches, it was like, "Oh, you came from there, you Gucci." Like
Yeah.
they know how hard working. Like yo, that division is fire, man. But NFC West is. But yo, listen. One thing about the NFC West, bro, is it's hard to see who's really gonna win that division. But honestly, I think that the Rams are gonna win the division
Mm-hmm.
because the Rams have more of a complete team than anyone else. Like Seattle got the pizzazz, but
Mm-hmm.
if Seattle doesn't put together the defense, which they should, because they have Jamal Adams and Dunlap now, but if they don't put it together and they don't stop the bleeding, it's gonna be the Rams division to take.
I mean, I hear you. Like, I hear your take. I get you on that. I just don't believe in golf, bro. Like, I think it's
I
just
don't
the
believe
most.
in the team. They're a finesse team, but they could pull out some games.
They could. That's the thing. They could. But as far as pulling the division, like, I just think he's too much of a system quarterback. Like, I just don't believe in that kid at all. At all, honestly. I mean, like I said, Aaron Donald, baddest man in the business. Always say that verbatim, baddest man in the business. You got Ramsey doing his thing, just wilding. But I do not believe in golf. McVay, I fucks with, but Goff, he's not the guy. He's another dude that got overpaid, way overpaid. But that's the quarterback rate.
Yeah, that's the
But
market right there. But it's like the system to me is better than Seattle's system. Seattle just has game changers. Like they have
yeah,
Metcalf, they have players, but systematically, Sean McVay draws thing up where it's like he schemes people open. Like Robert Woods gets all those touchdowns from that jet motion and all those handoffs and all that bullshit. Like most of this shit is drags and like wheel routes,
yeah,
but it's like it gets people open. So to me, I value strategy, offensively and defensively. They have game changers. Seattle has one game changer to me and Jamal Adams, and it's like you can kind of take him away.
yeah.
So that's
And
why I
even,
picked the Rams.
mhm.
But I'm not even hoping for a high draft pick because it's like that's bad to root against your team. But I don't know, man. Something got to give.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I want to shout out. Hold on, before we leave, I want to shout out my man Richie James Jr. for doing his thing. Your man Richie James Jr. got 46 fantasy points, dog, on Thursday.
Wow.
So big shout out to my man Richie. That depth's coming along, and that's all I can ask for.
Yeah.
Any final
Hey,
words, my boy?
I mean, I know a lot of people said I was bugging, but if we do the numbers, the Saints are the top of the NFC. Not over the division, over the NFC. Number one, right now. Just saying, just got to put that out there.
I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I don't even have a vote in this entire shit, bro. My whole team is on IR.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
My whole team is on IR, bro. Signing out, man. See y'all later this week with those picks, those predictions. Everything's coming along. Sorry you missed y'all last week, but we gonna make up for it twofold next week.
Yes, sir.
Signing out. You already.
Sir.